Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're at the Clent Hills today, just outside of Birmingham towards Stourbridge. A nice little set of hills, some easy walks, and we're just going to stretch our legs for one of the first times since Christmas, really. I think the walk itself is only going to be sort of like 5 kilometers or so nice and short today. And to be honest, treated with really nice weather. I was looking at the weather app yesterday, and it said it was going to be more rain, like it was yesterday, and for the past few days it's just been raining. But today we have blue skies and sun, and it's not too cold, so we actually got pretty lucky today with the weather. So we're just sort of approaching the top of Walton Hill now, and I was following all trails for this, and I saw on the trail that there was something marked as unique tree. To be honest, I didn't really look into it. I was kind of excited to see what unique tree would be. Like, you know, you get some pretty cool trees. I'm a bit disappointed, as this is what is indicated as unique tree. Not a tree. It's nice to be out again, at least, anyway. I've been feeling a little bit burnt out, and that's not because I've had a whole lot of work on, and it's certainly not because I've had too much filming to do or anything. You know, I've been slacking on in that respect. I actually feel like it's kind of the opposite, like having not much to do during the winter months, not really wanting to go out, puts you in a bit of a routine where you're sort of forced to do pretty mundane stuff, and I think that monotony is what burns me out more than work overload. As I say, luckily today the weather was really good, and you can get back out again, and I already feel miles better. So many trees down. Had a few storms fairly recently, probably explains that. But a real pain in the ass to get around. Well, finally out of the woods, literally, and greeted by lots of more blue sky. Good places ever to stop for a drink. It's so relaxing out here. Well, pretty stupidly, I just left the All Trails app to open a message, and now I've gone back on it, the trail's gone. I have no internet. And I can't remember if it's this way or that way. Two very opposite directions. So I'm just gonna guess it's this way. I'm taking the risk. Find out soon if it's paid off. Yeah, it was the other way. So now I'm gonna have to cut across this. Try and get back to the path that I was supposed to be on. Because I'm an idiot. So after that little detour, we reached the top. Some of our favourite hills. Some are featured on this channel. See about how far away they are. Shropshire Hills. Just about see them in the distance. And then of course, the classic 4 stones on in the Clent Hills, which everyone knows if you are familiar with the Clent Hills. And you have some pretty good views. I mean, it's not too often you get a good view of Birmingham, but this is probably one of them. Now again, if you're familiar with the Clent Hills, then this won't be news to you, but if you're not, and you fancy a little stroll up here, parking at the Clent Hills car park, which isn't where I parked, it's down that way. Not that you have any reference to what that way is, but you'll find it on the sat nav. They have a cafe there that do really nice sandwiches. So I'm talking sausage sandwiches, bacon sandwiches, all that jazz. So if you do come to the Clent Hill, I don't know when it's open, probably the weekend, but if it is, you should definitely check that out. It's so good. Or maybe as a reward at the end of the hike. Damn, I wish I could do that right now. Out of the woods once more and onto a road, and I believe this road will take me back to the car. So unless anything interesting happens on the way, this will probably be the end of the video. Yeah, again, I'm super pleased to be back out again. It felt like a really long winter, and I know it's not over yet, but it can't be long until spring, the better weather comes, hiking trips, camping trips, maybe going abroad, as I said before. So hopefully the content on this channel will get pretty interesting. But you know, that does not mean that I did not enjoy our little walk today. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little trek. I certainly did. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. As I say, we've got lots coming up this year, I hope. No, I don't hope. It will be coming up this year. So yeah, subscribe. I know I've already said that, but I'm going to say it again. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later.